Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be focusing on you and your spiritual path, your spiritual growth. All right, I'm just going to get right into it. So the first card I have here is Healing Chaos. All right, and this was clarified by the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so this is really making me feel like before you incarnated into this lifetime, you made a deal that you were going to take on many different challenges and obstacles to gain some soul growth. Okay, so to heal your soul, to ascend. And I almost feel like your soul got a little bit cocky and you maybe took on too many obstacles. Okay, I feel like you've gone through a lot of different challenges in this lifetime. It has been exhausting, overwhelming. Okay, there's been a struggle here for sure. And this healing chaos is telling me that though you may have lost your way in the past, okay, it looks like you may have strayed off or strayed off your spiritual path, stuck in that ego mindset. You pulled yourself back and now you're focusing back on your healing. Okay, so I mean, though it has been challenging and tough, and you may be mad that you agreed to so many different challenges in this lifetime before you came here, I feel like in the end it's all going to pay off. Okay, as long as you stay on this spiritual healing path. Okay, because it looks like you're healing this now. Okay, the next card I have here is Trust. And this is clarified by the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. All right, so what this is telling me is that when you go within, like when you meditate, when you relax the mind, you get these really strong, powerful spiritual downloads from your higher self and your spirit guides. And it's like these messages that just pop in your head. It's like you almost feel like they're not your thoughts. And the more that you do meditate and take some time to yourself to heal, give yourself that self-love, the faster this progression forward moves. I'm also feeling that your spirit guides are giving you a lot of signs and synchronicities when you calm the mind, when you focus, on your peace. I do want to read this Trust card. I also just wanted to add before I read this card that when you do calm the mind, this is when clarity really comes in. This is when you gain momentum and everything starts to make sense. Also, I do feel that you are a healer. I feel that you are extremely intuitive. Okay, there's some sort of psychic ability that you have here that the more that you meditate, the stronger it becomes. Okay, it's like you're really gaining momentum on perfecting these abilities, or at least strengthening them. Okay, so let me read this card. This is a powerful and important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate. Trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now. You are now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that other areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. Okay, so I feel like you're not going through the struggles that you've gone through for punishment. Okay, this is for your soul growth. Okay, this is what you agreed to. So the more that I feel like it's very important for you to trust your intuition, align with your inner knowing, because otherwise you get these feelings of feeling overwhelmed, exhausted. There's this internal struggle. Okay, this is about calming the ego. Okay, when I see the Five of Wands, I always feel like this is the ego mind. And when I see the Ten of Wands, I'm feeling like this is about guilt, you know, grief, feeling exhausted, which is all, you know, ego-based emotions, okay? So this is about stepping into your spiritual self. The next card I have here is purity, okay? And this was clarified by the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful, okay? This is about getting these beautiful messages from your angels and your spirit guides in the universe, really connecting and being aware of the communication that you're receiving from the universe. And this comes in once you clear this energy out. Okay. I want to read this purity card. No matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything you encounter. You're entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Reoccurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. That is beautiful. This card is really about like this beautiful cup of unconditional love and healing. And I feel that you're releasing these burdens, this struggle, the pain that you've gone through, the past, okay, whatever you were holding on to that, you know, was making you struggle through life, okay? It's like depression, guilt, just feeling lost. And now you're finding yourself again. And this is really beautiful, guys, okay? You're really learning how to open your heart to receive the love that you deserve, that the universe is trying to give you, okay? You're open to receiving that now. And you could be also experiencing new spiritual gifts and abilities, okay? Like I said before, I feel like you've been gifted with certain abilities here. The next card I have is patience, okay? Patience. And this is clarified by the Ace of Wands, so another ace. And the Ace of Wands is about that, they're both, I mean, aces in general are about that new beginning. These are beautiful aces to have in a spiritual reading because it's about finding your spark again, finding that love within yourself again. And, you know, there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of joy. And I do have happiness at the bottom of the deck here as well. Okay. I just want to read this patience card because I feel it's important for you to have patience with yourself in this healing process. I feel like there's a lot for you to heal from. And I do feel like you're doing very well. Okay. And, you know, I see a lot of progression. Okay, so just stay with it. Let me read this patience card. In dense fog, it's best to be quiet and still. For now, don't go forward. Wait. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and things may not be as they seem. Things may seem one way, but in fact, may be completely different. Be patient. The truth will emerge. In this state of obscured visibility, your imagination and intuition can be sparked. If you can wait long enough, your dreams and your inner yearnings can come into fruition. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts, okay? And those seemingly random thoughts are your spirit guides, okay? Those are spiritual downloads from your higher self. And this spark of intuition I'm seeing here is like extremely powerful, okay? So I do feel like this is really heading in a beautiful direction for you. I do want to pull a card from this Work Your Light Oracle deck. What messages do we have for Aries on their spiritual journey, please? Messages for Aries on their spiritual journey. Okay. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay. What else do you have for Aries on their spiritual journey? Okay. We have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay. And at the bottom, I do have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay. I want to just clarify this mirror card. Please clarify the mirror for Aries. Okay. I got the King of Cups here. Please clarify the mirror card. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So these could be people, okay? King of Cups could be a water sign, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles can be an earth sign. I'm also feeling like this is about, you know, stabilizing and grounding your triggers, okay? So when you get triggered, you're much more emotionally mature, okay? Much more grounded. Your intuition is extremely heightened. This is telling me that you need to trust your intuition, okay? I just want to get one more clarification here. Please clarify the King of Cups for Aries. Okay. So I have the 10 of Cups, and this is about, you know, emotional fulfillment, okay? So this could be about a relationship, okay? So you could have gotten triggered through a relationship. Or this could be your father, okay? And your mother. All right, let me move on to this next card. I want to clarify creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Please clarify this card for Aries. Why is this card here for Aries? Lemura. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the Fool and the Star. Those are the only ones that flipped over. And those cards are beautiful. This is about a new journey, a new spiritual journey, and healing, hope, rejuvenation, okay? So by creating this harmony and this balance within yourself, this healing, then you are actually creating heaven on earth for yourself, a new beginning, okay? So we have a lot of cards here indicating, you know, release, okay? So letting go of the past, healing the past, and, you know, achieving that happiness that you desire and that you deserve, okay? With this happiness card at the bottom that I keep seeing, I feel like this is what you're headed towards, okay? And these cards are very optimistic, very hopeful, very positive. I want to read this card, actually. Okay, so this card is called Lemuria, okay? So don't make fun of me if I can't pronounce. Okay. Lemuria, or Mu, is one of the Earth's oldest lands, where heaven really was a place on Earth, a time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to the Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and that the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on Earth. Perhaps you are a part of the transition team who, at a soul level, are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet now, but you're being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you're alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes to this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that you are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you're doing, and remember that the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves, okay? That was really long, guys. Sorry. I didn't realize how long it was. But yes, this is about healing yourself to heal the planet. And both of these cards actually are this for the sign of Aquarius. This is also Aries, the Fool. And this is the age of Aquarius, where things are changing, okay? The planet is changing, the vibration is changing, we are ascending, and you are an important part of this ascension. So keep doing that healing work, keep putting it in, and you're really on the right path here, because you are an essential part of where this planet is going and to help heal the planet, okay? All right, so if this resonated, please let me know in the comments. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you are not already. If you want a personal reading, I will leave my information down below in the description box, okay? Thank you guys so much. Good luck.